armband?
Andrew.
How you going? You don't have to wear a shirt. There we go, we're all coming.
Yeah, we'll jump in. We'll go cheer.
Yeah.
So, mate, how's it like being back on the field after injury towards the end of last year?
It's pretty hot, really. I think up in Kirikiri, I think we probably should have been batting or bowling or something like that. But no, it's good to get back out there, and obviously a fairly big year this year, so to get it started and be able to do something about everyone telling you what you have to do for the year is quite good.
How do you feel, sort of condition-wise, physical-wise, everything for this area?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at the moment, really, without putting the mocks on me. I think the body's pretty good, so getting reasonably fit. Got another pre-season game on Thursday over in Canberra, so sneak over there tomorrow and catch up with the team, and hopefully get about 40 minutes under my belt with a bit of luck, and come back with a bit of a game plan to play the Highlanders in first round of Super Rugby.
I guess if you could pick a year to have a bit of an injury the year before a World Cup's a lot better than the next one, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends on how you look at it, really. I think some of the boys that had the chance, like Kevy, really set the benchmark up for the All Blacks, and Hickory Elliott come along and play some pretty good footy at the end of the year as well. So it's always tough watching, but I suppose they say if the year you miss out on one, you can catch up later on as you're not playing and knocking the body around.
And Canes, what's your sort of thoughts on how things are for you guys under a new coach?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. You know, it's great to have new ideas and stuff, and you've got some good young talent coming through that have sort of getting their first experience in Super Rugby, which makes it easier to get the old bones out there at training and see some exciting faces that are really stoked to be there, and sort of remind you what it's like to be a Hurricane and how much it means to a lot of the public and stuff. That, you know, we've got a pretty special region, and everyone wants to be a Hurricane, and we're lucky enough to be doing it. So it's quite good.
Does Hammer bring a fresh sort of approach to things?
Oh, he's got some new ideas and stuff, and you know, obviously fresh stuff. Been around, he's played a lot of stuff. Great for a hooker like himself to have someone that's played in my position and at the very highest level, and a good man, and help the leadership in that as well. But we've got some good blokes around him, and we've got some good players coming through. So hopefully we can help get the Super Rugby starting with a bit of a roar this year.
Does he bring much of the Crusaders approach to the franchise, do you think?
Oh no, not really. He's been pretty mindful of that. Just to, you know, he's a Hurricane now, and we sort of don't really touch on the Crusader sort of things, which is pretty good. He's one of us, and we're all Hurricanes now, so we don't really bother too much about them. But in saying that, I suppose we'll worry about them in the second round, which we've got them at home. So no, it's just been good to have fresh faces, fresh ideas, and getting out there with some game plans that hopefully will work.
What's the biggest challenge you see for the Canes? You know, if it starts out of back ones over the years, maybe some full picks that haven't really performed this year.
It's right in the guts there, isn't it? That's brilliant.
How did you take that one?
Yeah, no, that's nice. Yeah, no, we've obviously we've been a pretty handy team on paper for a lot of years, but I think anything in sport that's not the paper that means anything. You've got to get out there, and you've got to bar injuries and get as many of your big names and to drag the other guys up as well. So there's been the odd time where people's always underperformed a little bit with the side we've had, but it just shows that the rugby competition around is not that easy as well. So that's pretty tough. Like, if we get a good culture going, what we've been working on for the last few years with Coops, and now hopefully Hammer and us leaders can sort of carry that on. But the biggest thing is to get a culture and probably get everyone excited about playing for the Hurricanes, and I suppose now the way rugby's going, get a few people back to the cake tin and really enjoy their team and get it out to the public where Hurricanes all won, so come down and want to watch us play.